I recently preached about Judas, and I wondered, what if Judas had lived long enough to meet the risen Christ? Could grace have even reached Judas? We often think of Judas as beyond redemption, but the Jesus we see in the Gospels restores even those who abandon him. Peter, Thomas, the disciples who fled. What if Judas' story didn't end in despair? Now, the Bible does not shy away from the ache of wanting not to live. Jonah begged for God to take his life and even told the settlers to throw him overboard. Y'all remember that story? Jeremiah also cursed the day that he was born. The psalmists cried out from their depths, and even Jesus in the wilderness faced the temptation to throw himself from the temple. Despair is not foreign for the life of faith, right? God's mercies and grace runs deeper than our worst choices, and God's presence is not withdrawn in our darkest nights. Anyone else ever have a dark night of the soul? If resurrection is real, whatever we think about resurrection, then restoration is also possible, even for Judas. I love this Bell Hooks quote. She reminds us that healing does not happen in isolation. The healing is an act of community and communion. So community matters. We need people to see us, to hold us, to remind us of hope, especially when we cannot feel that hope ourselves. So if you know someone who is facing despair, don't ignore them, don't turn away, but listen without judgment. Speak life and hope without condemnation, and walk with them until the light feels possible again. And if you are one of the folks who are feeling this pull toward not living, I want you to know that you are not alone and that you are loved beyond measure. If you're able to reach out, let someone hold hope for you until you can hold hope again yourself. Remember, there is no condemnation there, just love.